Okay, and now we'll take a look at Flickr. Flickr is a good resource for saving, storing, editing photos. Right now we're logged into my account. You can see my name here. Here are the latest photos that I've put in just from a restaurant in St. Paul. If I want to take a look at the photos, click here. You can upload the photos directly from your camera phone, from a regular digital phone. When you get here, you can do some. The nice thing about it is that you can include a title. You can include tags onto each picture. Makes it an easy way for people to find pictures. So if ever you had going on a family trip and everyone wanted to label put a tag on their picture, summer vacation 2007, you'd all be able to find your pictures together. You can choose to share these photos with the public at large, or you can share it with just your friends. You can kind of put a stopgap on who can see your videos or your pictures. And you can go in, anyone can go in, anyone with privileges can go in and make a comment on your site. One example of a website that has used this is the Detroit Lakes Northern Lights Library Network.
And tags seem to be a key piece of kind of the Web 2.0 movement. Is that correct?
You're right. It's a nice way to for people to be able to find the information that they're looking for. It's a nice way for you to make it easier for them to find information. And now, of course, she's removed the Flickr from her picture. Let's take a look if we've got it on the blog. One thing that you can do with Flickr is you can create an RSS feed for your photos. This is the blog for the library network up in northern Minnesota. She has an RSS feed that goes from her Flickr page to the blog. So the library director takes pictures at various events throughout the year, posts them onto Flickr, and because there's an RSS feed, the most recent pictures, or most recent 3 pictures, will show up right here. If we want to see more pictures from that event, we just click on the more photos. And then you get into an aspect of people can place comments there. So if you have pictures from an annual event or an annual meeting, it takes a lot less time to put them on Flickr, post them online, and let other people label them for you. So that's a great time saver. And from this aspect, she could be labeling these library event. It would be easy for anyone else to set up an RSS feed, either based on this person's profile or based on tags. So you could set up an RSS feed for library pictures, and then on your website you could have those library pictures appear from across a different region or whatever tag you wanted to create. So that's one of the nice things about Flickr.
Oh, great. How else might a business use Flickr?
You know, I think that you could, if you had were a retail business, you could take pictures of new items that were coming in. Again, if you just wanted to take pictures of events or different services and have that automatically generate onto your web page, it's a nice way to change the content on the web page on a regular basis, which is great for return visitors, but it's also great for the search engines. Search engines like web pages that change on a regular basis, and it will help you rank more highly with the search engines.
So a small business person, they would just have to know how to use Flickr to be able to change their web page, as opposed to having to know how to use HTML or change their own web page.
Right, right. Even if you do know HTML, sizing pictures, putting labels on pictures can be pretty time intensive. I can tell you firsthand. Posting them this way is a huge time saving, and again, having other people be able to put comments adds an aspect of interactivity to your page as well. You can set up the comments so that you can approve them before they go up, approve or disapprove of them once they're up, so there's some controls on there too. Also, you could share your feed with somebody else. Maybe you have a distributor who might get the RSS feed from your pictures, and so that's a way for you to make sure that they've got the latest pictures of your products.
Okay, or a Chamber of Commerce could have pictures from different merchants, different organizations in the community.
Perfect.
Resorts and retailers.
Exactly. We use that with a number of different resorts, because one of the things that we've spent a lot of time doing in the past is putting pictures up on a weekly basis so that the vacationers can see the pictures the week after their vacation. This has been a tool that's made that a lot easier for us to do. And a picture's worth 1,000 words. You get a lot of people coming to a website, especially if they think they might see a picture of themselves or their kids, their brother, something like that.
Okay, great. Thank you, Ann.